It's the NFL for Colorado.
Well, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pace. And if we pull it up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side.
It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. A moment ago through a shower of pyrotechnics. Battle with the Las Vegas Raiders.
Not the Las Vegas Raiders.
And off we go from Denver. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position. Coming out with a jumbo package. To throw it is Locke. Man open. He's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Well, here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 32-yard line. Now Locke. And he's going to have the hook up the too shy of the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. Broncos. 3 plays already in the end zone. That was quick.
We always talk about offenses understanding what they want to do before they go into a game, and they practice it. They have their script and the plays they want to open with. But defenses aren't just reactive. They have their own ideas as well. These ideas didn't get implemented very well. 3 plays and a touchdown already scored against them.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
1st and 10. At their own 20-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll throw from the gun. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
To Nelson Aguilar.
25 yards that time.
Gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Raiders.
From the gun, it's Carr. Man open, that's Henry Ruggs. And they'll get him down as he... Back-to-back. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And incomplete as he was knocked. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. Oh, he's looking long for Witten, and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Jason Witten, the intended target, and it'll bring up third down.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
Yo, yo, yo. All right.
10. Carr to throw again.
Interception pass. Thank you.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
He's going to go for it.
Get man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Pick!
Traffic, and it's intercepted.
Ooh, get up off me, son.
Picked off by Kareem Jackson, and he's going to return it to the
Do your Dougie.
21-yard line.
Do your Dougie. Do your Dougie.
What a start
Fuck it up.
defensively. Your offense
Did I get
goes
my
out,
flowers?
gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-0.
Oh, he read that. Nice.
Sutton is intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Corey Littleton.
Good
and
shit.
he's able to get it back to right around the
Bravo
27.
to you.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs,
And he
it's
must
going
be
to
in
come down
Las
the hands
Vegas
of the wrong
because you're
team.
a Raiders. Ooh, show me something.
Waller taking it in over
Show
the
me
middle.
something.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren
Show me
Waller,
something, sir.
27 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football
I love a little
downfield,
competition.
they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's
Damn,
exactly
almost.
what
Stop
he did
that,
there.
bruh.
Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Mula
So
Abagala.
we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Fakes the give to Gordon. Now here's Locke to throw.
Oh!
And that's going to be incomplete.
My nigga 87 should have picked that up.
It's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And this is where you know he fucked up.
Back to the air on second down. It's Locke. Goes back to Sutton. This time completes it. There he goes left side. And all the way.
Give him my flowers.
Give
Give him my flowers. Give him my flowers. All on camera. Yeah, fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. It's good.
Have taken the lead.
McManus lining up for the extra point.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing,
It's the Broncos celebration.
I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this
Broncos
one.
celebration. Yeah.
For Denver.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it
Poop
away.
that motherfucker. Make him take a kneel.
Fielded
Oh,
near
he's
the back
running
of the
out.
end zone.
That boy, he got some
Gets this across
huevos.
the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Raider offense set to get this drive started, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into
I'm
the
in
end zone.
Vegas too
And
if
just
you're
think
a
of what it's
Raiders
like
fan.
now on the sideline, because when you score
Don't
a
do it.
touchdown, you have to
Oh,
go over and look at the
nicely
tablet and
done.
see what you did on the last drive. When
Nigga,
you scored points, it's a whole
Nigga.
lot better view than when you're trying to
I'm gonna
figure out how
hurt
to
that
fix
white boy.
things
He
there.
gonna get
Nice way
fumbled,
to
sir.
start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play. On first down, Carr.
Oh, I did not see that.
Open, complete.
I'm going to show you.
Take it into the end zone.
My nigga clowning. Okay.
Touchdown.
Okay.
Hunter Renfro, 66 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I bet you the Raiders wish they could do this
And
in
correct
real
me
life.
if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers.
It's
That
football,
meant
baby.
fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
To kick off for Las Vegas.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
One hit,
This
one
taken in about 4 yards deep.
Woo!
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're
Optical.
looking at me funny. You're
Optical.
wondering when I'm going to get upset
Woo!
watching these guys go up and down the field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs. These two teams all tied after one.
Waukee in my cup. Waukesha.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now a toss right side. It's Gordon.
Oh, come on.
And
What the
that play
fuck?
is
Why
blown up,
glitch this
losing
now?
yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Running left, it's Gordon on the toss.
Oh, bro, you scared of Gordon or something, my
Yet
nigga?
again as they drop him for a second straight loss. That second down play nets a -4.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the
That boy
multiple
scared
tight
of
end look
fucking
that
Gordon.
came out
He
for
know
the
he
offense.
I
know
thought
he
they were
with
going to
the
switch
take
out of it. I
off.
didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Nigga.
He's got his tight end fan. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Into the red zone, it's Locke.
Touchdown. Let's go. What?
But that's going to wind up
Nope.
incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Block.
Oh,
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe
Good sack.
lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. But I think
Oh,
the ball's out.
fuck.
And
Got
I
it
think
back.
the offense got it back. They
motherfuck.
did. Inside the 10-yard line, they avoid disaster.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he'll take it into
Let's go,
the end
baby.
zone for a Denver score.
let's go, baby.
Melvin Gordon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos have broken the tie.
Oh, fuck, that's all. I
No,
fucked
he
up
missed
right
the
there.
PAT.
I ain't even gonna cap.
No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it now. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late.
Oh, nigga, I almost picked that off.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Carr. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll
good
work it
shit.
across midfield.
Fuck, I knew he was going to run.
The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. He's going to let this go.
This is the interception.
Back in the end zone.
Oh!
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Carr. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
You hear that big horse, nigga?
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs.
My hyenas. Oh, he caught it.
Find and complete it to Renfro. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down.
Oh, nigga, you. Oh, he fumbled.
Incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Broncos will take over on downs. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Oh!
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Feeling himself. No, Uncle Phil.
Throwing again. Block. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And the Broncos are going to have a new set of downs. So 2 quarters
And
down.
the Broncos are going to have a new
Charles
set of
and I
downs.
return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action.
Field goal kick.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe he'll play a little bit better the next time you got the ball.
He takes this from the 30 to the 34.
The ball carrier.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On third down, Richard. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Carr. Looking left side, and it's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards on the play. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Carr throwing on target to
shit.
Aguilar. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Nelson
Touchdown, Viva Las Vegas.
38 yards. And the Raiders have drawn even here, and they can take the lead with the extra point to come. And with that, his guys take the lead here by a point.
Makes the score Raiders
Good shit,
21.
good shit.
Broncos
Get your flowers,
20.
boy.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only
What the fuck, man? Why does shit keep glitching like that?
Kwiatkowski able to maneuver in for the sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up. On 3rd and long, it's
Money.
Locke.
Oh my
They're
fuck.
going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They do go for it. It's Locke. He completes
Fuck
this
you mean?
to
Give me that first,
And
nigga.
they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef, they want to run the football. But that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the first as he's dropped at the 46. Welcome back now to Denver. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the fourth. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Locke. And no, it's incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on fourth. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's the All-Pro Von Miller who came in to belt him behind the line. Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And the Las Vegas first down.
And they run the option here on 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Josie Jewell on the tackle. A gain of a yard.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
At the 22.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. So they lost yardage, and they declined the penalty. There's no logical reasoning to do that.
I'm trying to go through this little Rolodex in this small brain of mine, and I'm coming up with nothing, partner. I've got zip on that one. Take the yardage, right? Take the penalty. I don't get it.
I don't get it either. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. He was looking to go back to Sutton there, but it'll be 2nd down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
The ball carrier.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Throwing his Locke on 3rd down. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 36. Locke's throw caught by Sutton. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to the ground now with Gordon. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
The 13-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Locke to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton on the touchdown pass from Drew Locke. And the Broncos have retaken the lead.
Well, partner, this hasn't been the smoothest day for him. but he certainly picked the right time to get right, as they like to say. How about that for a touchdown?
Boy, he did. I guess they say all's well that ends well. It's not over yet, but you're right. He picked a good time for that first touchdown pass. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20, 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Raiders 23.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
13 yards. First down, Raiders.
From midfield, here's Carr. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. That's complete to Richard, the running back. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Daniel Carlson to kick off
good
for
game,
the
bro.
Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Now they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now Locke. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Back to throw. Locke. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Now after the INT, it's Carr. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Carr going to look to throw. He sets to fire deep.
Oh,
He's got a man complete. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10.
They're not
And he
even trying to
takes
do
it
it.
in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the
Fucking
outcome.
A, good
Put a little
shit,
whipped
bro.
cream on top to their
Good
ending.
Or as our
shit. That was
friends
a
in
good game.
Bayou country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Good game, brother.
It's a good
Raiders
one,
did
no
that.
doubt.
Good
But
shit.
it's a double bonus when you get a victory on the road in your division.
And when you start
Damn,
a season,
nigga.
each team breaks
Last
down their
fucking
schedule
minute,
in
yo.
different ways. Some do it every 4 games, right? Let's go quarterly. Others say, listen, we've got to take care of our home field. And, you know, out of a 16-game season, if you get 8 at home, let's at least win 7 at home and split our road games. That's what you're trying to get done. So you're exactly right. A road win, precious, especially within the division.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, everyone, as we say so long from Denver.